Stumped. Double faulted. Bowled. Caught.
Yes, that would be double faulted.
That would be double faulted. You got £500. Okay, Alan, last point at which you could go home with nothing. We always say that can't happen, but as you know from only a few days ago, it can happen. You've got all 3 lifelines. Have a look at question number 5. It's worth a guaranteed minimum tonight of £1,000. Here it is. As what is Anthony Worrell Thompson best known? Chef, politician, bishop, gardener.
He's a chef, Chris.
There's a little smile came on your face when that came up, wasn't it? Because you knew the right answer. You got £1,000. Well done, mate. Okay, good news. You're guaranteed to go home tonight with at least £1,000. You've got all 3 lifelines left, including that magical Ask the Audience. You're 10 away from a possible £1 million. Have a look at question number 6. It's for £2,000. Complete the title of the Eugene O'Neill play Long Day's Journey into Light, White, Sight, Night. Never heard of it?
Nope.
Okay. You've got all 3 lifelines.
Yes, I'm seeing if I can work it out.
Okay. Tell us which ones it can't be.
Isn't sight. Isn't white. I don't think so, anyway. Night sounds the most feasible. Can I phone a friend, please?
You can. Who are you going to phone?
I will phone Bradley.
Bradley?
Bradley.
Okay. Where's he? Up in Suffolk?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Give him
my
a ring,
boss.
tell him the 4 possibilities. You don't have to take his answer. You still got to ask the audience, and you still use a 50-50. It's for £2,000.
Hello?
Bradley?
Yes.
Hiya, it's Chris Tarrant here. Good evening.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Alan's on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire at the moment. He's on £1,000. He's playing for £2,000.
Right, okay.
Okay, with your help, Brad, we can get him up to 2,000. Next version will be Alan's. He'll tell you the question. There are 4 possible answers. One of those is the right answer. It's worth £2,000.
Okay.
All right, Bradley.
Yep.
Okay, lots of luck. You'll have 30 seconds. Alan, your time starts now.
Brad,
Yep.
complete the title of the Eugene O'Neill play Long Day's Journey into Light, White, Sight or Night.
Alan, I don't know. I couldn't even give you a guess.
Okay, mate, thanks.
Sorry.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Cheers.
At least he was honest.
It's very honest. It's actually what you probably want on a phone a friend. You probably want the right answer, but if they don't know, it's better if they say so. It's up to you. You got 1,000. You might as well play this. You still, whatever happens, you still go home with 1,000. You have got 2 more lifelines.
Yeah.
It's worth 2,000.
Okay. I think I'll play it now, Chris. And I will go for Night.
Not light.
No. Night and light sound the most feasible, but it goes with day, doesn't it?
Final answer?
Final answer.
You don't want to ask the audience, do you?
No.
It's the right answer. You got £2,000. How are you feeling now? You look very calm.
Looks can deceive, Chris.
Are you a smouldering furnace inside? You look all right.
No, not too bad. Not too bad.
Everybody always says it's so much easier to play at home. Everybody shouts the answer. Everybody. It's
You
true,
better
isn't it?
believe it.
Yeah, I believe it. Okay, you got 2,000. You're guaranteed 1,000. You're 4 away from the next big milestone of 32,000. You're 9 away from 1 million. You have 2 lifelines. Question number 7 is for £4,000. Here it is. Charlene Spiteri is the lead singer of which pop group? Nevada, Texas, California, Florida.
I think it's Texas. And I will play Texas.
Final answer?
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £4,000. Did you know that? Had you heard of Charlene?
No,
or-
I've never heard of her.
Not a clue, really?
No.
It just seemed like the only one that probably could be
It's the only one that was
group.
a group. Yeah.
Okay. Question number 8 is for £8,000. You've got 4,000 at the moment. Here it is. In which of these English cities is there a large Gothic church known as a minster? York, Durham, Salisbury, Manchester.
It's York, Chris.
How do you know?
Minster goes with York. York Minster.
Final answer?
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £8,000. You got the taste for this stuff
Yeah,
now.
bring it on.
You got 8,000. You've still got 2 lifelines. Serious drops though from now on. You would lose 7,000 here, yeah? Have a look, question number 9. If you give me the right answer, if you don't have to play it, you can take the money. But if you want to play it, give me the right answer, you double your money to 16,000. Here it comes. Which word means relating to German-speaking cultures or people? Teutonic, Gallic, Hispanic, Nordic.
It's Teutonic, Chris.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Why are you so confident?
I think Gallic is French. Hispanic speaks for itself. Nordic is Scandinavian.
It's the right answer. You got £16,000. Okay, now, serious money. You've got £16,000. You've still got a 50-50. You can still ask this audience. This is question number 10 of a possible 15. It's for £32,000. Here it is. Which is the largest member of the cat family? Tiger, cheetah, lynx, leopard.
It's tiger, Chris.
Final answer for £32,000.
Final answer, tiger.
You just won £32,000. Hey! I tell you what, you're very calm. You're drinking a lot of water, but you're very calm. Have a look at that. You go home tonight with at least 30. Oh, look at the look on Sharon's face. She's so pleased.
Look.
Do you love him to pieces, Sharon?
I do.
Yeah, I thought you would. Funny that. £32,000. Whatever happens, you go home with that. You've still got a 50-50, and you can still ask this audience. But we don't want to give you that. Put it there for now. Want to have a look at number 11?
Yes, please.
Be rude to waste it, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it?
Have a look. This is for £64,000, safe in the knowledge that you're guaranteed to go home tonight with at least £32,000 back to Suffolk. This is question number 11. You're 5 away from £1 million. Which piece of music takes its name from the Italian word for a joke? Rondo, fugue, aria, scherzo. Which piece of music takes its name from the Italian word for a joke? Rondo, fugue, aria, scherzo. You might as well play it. You've got 2 lifelines and it's worth £64,000 to you.
Wish I could phone my daughter. She plays the violin.
Yeah? Go 50-50, reduce the odds.
Yes, I'll go 50-50, please.
Okay. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please. Leave Alan the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
They're better off.
Well, you can ask this audience.
Well, I might as well, mightn't
They're looking forward to it.
I? I'm sure they are.
Okay. Now, audience, please don't vote B or C because they've gone. This is the question. Which piece of music takes its name from the Italian word for a joke? All on your keypads, please. All vote now. Well, they voted anyway.
Still 2-0%.
Yeah, I was going to say your dream about 4 noughts. 2 noughts are there. 38 say Rondo, 62 say Scherzo. It's not that conclusive a percentage, but it's quite high. It's up to you. You can't lose on this. You've got 32,000. But you don't have to take their answer.
No. I think I'll go with it, though, because that's the one that took me fancy.
The one that took me fancy.
Took me fancy, boy. Yes, I'll go with
That one.
Scherzo.
Scherzo. Hey.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You just won £64,000. Well done, everybody. You see, they're not as simple as they look, are they? Well, 38% are, actually.
I have to say, Chris, thank you, audience. My mum said, if you ask the audience and they get it right for you, say thank you, audience.
How nice and how refreshing. Right, you got £64,000. Have a look. Have a look. You know you're guaranteed 32. At the moment, you got 64. Want to hold it? Go on, hold it. It's not as nice as a pretty beer label, but it's good.
Yeah, I won't put it in the book with the rest of them.
No, well, not yet. Have a look at question number 12. You're 4 away from $1 million. This is for 100 and... It's good near, isn't it? It's a little
My
face.
friend Linda at work said, because you get lots of advice when you think you may be doing it. She said, make sure you wear a shirt with a pocket. So when he gives you the shirt... Thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Linda. Well, if Linda comes on, where's she going to stick it? Well, never mind. No, let's not go there. Right, now, Alan, serious business. You've got £64,000 at this moment in your little pocket, especially one on your shirt. You can walk away with that, obviously. You're guaranteed 32 here. At the moment, you've got 64. Question number 12 is for £125,000. You don't have to play it. You can walk away with a big old cheque, a huge cheque for £64,000. If you give me the right answer, it's worth £125,000. If you do go for it and give me the wrong answer, you drop back. You still get £32,000, but you lose £32,000. So it's serious money. You are 4 away from $1 million. This is the question number 12 of a possible 15. The Quran, the Muslim holy book, was originally written in which language? Latin, Sanskrit, Arabic, Greek.
I've had this question before and I just cannot remember.
Where in your life would you have had this question before?
I haven't got the faintest idea, but I have had this question before.
It's not the sort of thing they ask you in the pub down Suffolk.
It isn't, no.
Here, Alan, while you're drinking a pint. The Quran, the Muslim holy book. Take as long as you need. You can walk away with the money. The Quran, the Muslim holy book, was originally written in which language? Latin, Sanskrit, Arabic, or Greek? It's worth £125,000.
Well, I thought when I saw the question, I thought, I've had this before, and when the answer comes up, I'll know it. And I haven't seen one I like yet.
Well, it will be one of them. Trust me on this, it will be one of those.
Yeah, will it? No, I'm not going to risk it, Chris. No, I'm going to take the money. Genuinely, I'm going to take the money.
Got an inkling?
Not really. Not really, and I think if I had an inkling, I might inkle with it and go with it, but I really haven't. It could be any one of those, so no. I've had a great day. I'll let someone else have a go. And I'll take the money, thanks.
And you were very polite and you said thank you to the audience as well? Final answer, you can take the money.
Final answer, I'll take the money.
OK, give him a big hand. He goes away with £64,000. Just like that. I can tell you... And it doesn't matter, because you didn't have an inkling. You didn't have an inkling, and you don't care. You want to get out of here with 64 grand in your little shirt pocket at the top there. But I can tell you the right answer is actually Arabic. Give him a big hand. £64,000. Well done, mate. Right, brilliant.
180 or something like that. Bowen's up next with Bullseye. I love me a bit of Bully.